Hi everyone and welcome. I hope that I'm live and here. So hi everyone. What I'm doing is I'm just setting up. I'll just wait for a few people to come. I have two laptops here, and one is with the chat on it, so I can look at it, and the others to actually do the reading. So yeah, so I've got two computers which just as soon as I go live, you see I have to set up the other computer which I've got here. So hi everyone, and we're just waiting for a few people to come here, and I never get this right because it echoes at the beginning when I put my other computer on. So anyway, the echo's gone now. So hope you're all well, and I hope you've been enjoying the videos that I've been putting up here. What this is dedicated to you guys, okay? It's not about Meghan. It's not about the royal family. I promised I would do this. This is dedicated to you guys. So if you want to make yourself a cup of tea, I've made myself a cup of tea, a cup of English tea. Which I'm going to have a drink now. I'm keeping it here next to me because whenever I make a cup of tea, I always kind of waste it. So I brought it with me this time. I think I spilled a little bit there. Hi everyone. So hello, Zeshana. Hi there. Hi Zeshana. So you don't have to do the super chat if you don't want to, and I'm not asking you to do that at all. But it's there if you enjoy the reading or the read support my channel. Hi everyone, lovely to see you. So this is dedicated to. I'm just going to get along with the readings, okay? Because it looks like you guys are here already. Hi, and we'll go with Jasana. My question is about feelings of a guy. His name starts with A. How is he feeling about this connection? Will he propose? Thanks. Wow. Well, that sounds quite serious. And I get this, I don't know about the rest of you guys with your own empathic, intuitive energies, but what do you feel? Do you feel that this sounds a little bit serious here? So let's have a look here and do the show. Hi everyone. And so let's have a look here. Shisana and A. Shisana and A, and I'm going to toss them around these cards. Shisana and A. Shisana and A. Oof, that came flying out. Oh, we get the moon card here. I don't know where that goes, but the moon card is it's like mental kind of energies that are hidden in it, usually the mind, and this person is keeping his thoughts to himself. That's what I get with this card. He is keeping his thoughts to himself, because with the moon card, which is the mind and hiding how he actually feels. So the next card I get here is the World card. So where do we go from that? How does A feel about Shisana? How does A feel about Shisana? Why have we got that? Why have we got? Has he talked about traveling in the future, A? Let us know in the chat. Has he talked about traveling? Because I get the mind card and I get he's not told you about this travel. I feel he would like this travel. So he's not telling you about this travel. Maybe he feels he can't do this. If he's with you, he can't do this alone either. So let me pull out another card here. Well, I get the celebration card. celebration. Um, he's happy. I feel the celebration is quite happy. He kind of it goes out with his buddies, and he's happy for things just to be kind of as they are. Most guys like things just to be as they are, like the status quo, don't they? They don't like to get intense. And I feel this is what this guy doesn't like too much intenseness. And I guess this is what the world card is, this kind of free spirit here. He's withholding from you in a way of being deliberate, because I find he's quite generous, he's quite kind, and he should be. He should treat you like that, okay? Any guy should treat you like that, should treat you with generosity and kindness, okay? And I do get the King of Swords. So far, I don't feel there's anything wrong with this relationship, okay? There's the Fool card here. I feel if he doesn't tell you his intentions, you're going to, and this is the problem with this guy A. This guy A tends to, when he's in a relationship or when he's with a girlfriend or anything, I don't know how old he is, it doesn't matter about age either. Whenever this guy is in some kind of relationship, he keeps everything to himself, and he doesn't feel as if it's necessary to share his to tell you how he feels. But he's a good guy. He's a good guy, yeah. And the problem is with him, because I feel that most people get fed up of waiting around for him. So I get the sacrifice card, because Zashana, you have sacrificed quite a lot for this guy. And I get the Two of Cups, and to actually be with this guy, I don't know what you've sacrificed, but to be with this guy. But I feel there's two roads to follow here. You either stay with this guy or you go your own way. And because you want a proposal, you want this to move up to the next level. You want, the house and the roses around the door and all this kind of thing. There may be a money issue. I get the Ace of Pentacles. But then again, why would you get the money card if you've got money issues? Yeah, I hate these guys that are financially stable, but they don't show all their cards on the table all at once. This is what I'm getting. These guys, women just get fed up with them because they don't get any answers, and they don't get, I'm not saying this guy, but women get sick of them and they don't realize. And I think it's cool to be like this. And it's very frustrating for anyone to be with someone like this. But I don't get a proposal. I feel that you're asking here because he's not telling you anything. He's not telling you which way this is going. And you're feeling insecure because you'd like to take this to the next level. I can have a look for you to see if it will move to the next level. But again, it's your choice, and I can't tempt fate. It's your choice what you do. I can only pick up the energies. So is he going to propose to you? Is he going to change overnight, where he's going to express all his feelings and he's going to propose to you? Is this what he's going to do? I get the travel card again. So why do I keep getting the travel card? There's some travel here, and this is what's holding him back. There's a sense of free spirit here. He doesn't feel the need to express how he feels, or maybe he feels that he's expressing how he feels, but you just want the ring on your finger. And I'm not saying that's wrong, but this is the energies I'm getting here. So please tell me if I'm totally wacky out of range here. Yeah, I get a free spirit because he doesn't want to feel trapped. He doesn't want to feel trapped at all. But I get here the Four of Wands, and this is what you want, is the marriage. And I feel that you're going to have to be patient, because this guy, he likes just to be free. And I'm not saying in a bad way. I get the Rebirth card, and that says that it's possible, and you do hope that this will move into the direction here, into the direction of 10 of Cups. So I'm going to say yes, because we've got the marriage card and we've got the 10 of Cups here, and you hope it will go in this direction. With him being like this, I think you've got to be kind and understand he's a good guy. And but if you can just hint to him, I don't know how you do that. Anybody got any ideas how you would hint? You know, because he's a bit slow, to take up a hint here. And I get the Fool card. This is where he's foolish, because he will end up losing a good person here because of. And I get the Lord card, which he is the Lord, and again I get the Free Spirit card here. Now, on a journey, you hope for this 10 of Cups, you hope for the marriage, but we go to these cards now. He's a bit slow. He's still the Fool, and he's still on this. It feels like he's still on a journey, and he's got a lot to learn. So, you want me to be honest here? I feel he's very slow on, and he knows that the woman wants to get married, get engaged, have children. I think eventually you will have to, if it comes to this, to tell him out straight that this is what you're looking for. I'm not looking to be a good time girl. You know, I want to have children, and just put it out straight. I don't know how long you've been with him, but looking at this, I would say, any ideas, any advice out there, people, to give this lady or this girl, because it seems like you want to go to the next level. He's a good guy. I get he's quite handsome, but he's very slow, and he doesn't see the urgency to do this. And that's what I get here. So yeah, advice is you need to give him I don't know. I'm not a person to give ultimations or anything like that. But that's your reading anyway. It's going to keep you, and it's up to you what you do here. It's going to keep you, I feel, looking at this, it's going to keep you hanging, and for a while longer. And I don't really go, I don't, with these readings, I don't really go much further than like 6 months. Okay, that's your reading. Good luck with that. And please let us know, is he like that? Is he just keeping you hanging? I'm really sorry about the connection. I have got the highest connection with the Wi-Fi, but it just looks so slow and quite dull. And I do apologise about that. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here, and any super chats, or if you want a reading and you want it now, or you want to jump the queue, you can make a super chat and I'll come directly to you. That is what you call a super chat. So I think you know how super chats go if you come on to YouTube quite a bit. So let's have a look here. Oh, is that Flamelesser? Hi. I really think my energy made you describe my situation 5 days ago. Okay, thank you. Let's have a look, see if we can pull out another question here. What's this? Kiss JG. What's karma intentions towards me? I'm a Taurus. He's a Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. I think that's quite a good match. So I'll call you Kiss, okay. Okay, let's have a look. What is this Taurus's intentions? What is Taurus's intentions to Kiss? What is Taurus's intentions to Kiss? What is Taurus's intentions to Kiss? Not to kiss physically, to the girl that's called Kiss. What is Taurus's intentions to Kiss? He thinks you're very sweet, sweet girl. What is Taurus's intentions to Kiss? The Six of Wands. Now, why did I pick up that he thinks you're a sweet girl? But this card says here, the Six of Wands, he wants you to take the lead. He wants you to take the lead. The Six of Wands. Now, how would you interpret someone who wants you to take the lead? Do you want to take the lead? Now that depends, you know, what this guy, you know, you actually want 50-50. You want to make decisions together and go forward together, not one take the lead and, you know, you're going to ride my coattails and I'll take the lead. You don't want that kind of taking the lead. And I'd see that as a bit of a red flag when somebody wants you to take the lead. Right from the get-go, making all the decisions about the date, you know, going out on a date and all that kind of thing. He does want to come on your journey with you, but again, I get he wants to take the and when you're given the responsibility of taking the lead of a relationship, that can be hard work. And I've been there. And I've done that, and it makes you feel as if it feels like desperation, you know, you're desperate to take this forward, and you feel like, well, it'd be nice if you actually put some input in here and be enthusiastic and have some energy towards this relationship. I feel this is what's kind of making you a little bit fed up with the Four of Cups, because why should you put all the energy in and you're waiting for him to find out what his intentions are? I feel that yeah, be careful here, because do you want to be it's hard to explain. Do you want to be the person who is going to take this forward, the person that's going to show that you're the one that's interested, the person that's going to instigate this relationship? Or do you want somebody who's going to do that with you, who's going to be excited to be around you, to have some drive and ambition about this this connection? Now I do get here the Queen of Swords, and I feel it's a mummy issue. Again, another red flag, because mummy did everything, you see. Mummy did everything, absolutely everything for this guy. And he doesn't know how to actually, I don't care how old these people are. I get a new beginning and contentment. So what's his intentions? Well, he expects you to do the work in this relationship, to tell him what you want. And has any of you guys had relationships or dating experiences where the guys expected you to want to arrange your dates, want to give the energy and all of the put the same work in as you? Yeah, Kiss, absolutely. And I wish he would, because I feel but I get this goes back to his mother, and he's just, his mother's just done everything for him. And do you feel that kind of energy do you feel that energy is not as much as what you're putting in, Kiss? Yeah. What's that? Sorry, I'm tired of putting in all the work. There you go. There you go. So the reading is right. This is the energies that I'm getting here. And I feel, it's hard these days, because there's so many damn narcissists out there that even if they put in all the energy, it could be fake. But then again, I suppose if they're high octane energy, and they're putting in all the energy in the relationship to make it exciting, or make it fun, and saying, hey, do you want to go there? And I thought we'd do this, and isn't it great? And take you to some beautiful kind of sunsets and lovely places for beautiful walks. Instead, you choose where to go. You choose that, oh, we should go to this place for a walk. We should go to that place for a meal. We should go here. I like that place. He waits for you to, and this is a big red flag. Because what's his intentions? Because I get this little arguments now that, but it seems like you get over the obstacles. I think he'd be happy to marry you as long as you do all the work. And but I don't feel that's enough for you. The Nine of Swords, which is you're very kind of you're having nightmare, or not nightmares, but you're not sleeping at night. You've got anxieties over this because you don't know how this guy feels. I don't really want to go into the psychology of this guy. I've got this card which was on top of the pack there, which is the Taurus. I think I'm going to have to leave that one with you, Kiss. Yeah, I think it's best to love yourself. What you want, what we need to create, and we need to change the world about dating, guys, okay? And I mean this, and I feel there's a lot of channels that are trying to do this, is try to you know, it's okay. You jumping up and down and being excited about, putting all your effort in, and really trying to show that you really like this person, and you really, you, you're working hours in the kitchen to make a lovely meal. You're buying the best wine, and you're dressing nice, and this guy just strolls in, eats your dinner, doesn't even appreciate what you're doing, and doesn't even appreciate, that you've gone out of your way to actually choose some wine, and there's candles on, and doesn't even make the effort to do the same back. So yeah, there you go. Okay, Kiss. So I feel that you need, I think all of us, you need to say, you need to say it. You need to say to these guys, you have no idea how to have a. You see, guys sit up when a girl or a woman speaks back and tells them where their faults are. They'll not forget you, and it's something they may learn from what you've got to say. Say your piece. You have to say, hey, look, this is not working out for me, but I'll tell you where you went wrong. You make no effort or excitement in the relationship. Who's going to stick around for that? You don't appreciate things people do for you, and you make no effort at all. So I'm not, so I'm going to say, if you want me to tell you what why I'm not sticking around, well, that's why. And I think people do have to learn. You cannot just walk into somebody's life and ride the coattails of them, expect them to lead the way in a relationship and make a great life for you. It has to be 50-50. You both have to be like that. You do, okay? Or the relationship will not work. So there we go. That's your reason. Um, and I don't mess about with the readings, and you're telling me your mind lots of times, and he still does it. Well, I think I think I did this once many moons ago. Somebody said to me, if you want any intelligent relationship with give and take, and the person to actually value you, you have to tell them your value. You have to tell them your value, and if they still don't change, then tell them. Tell them. Okay, tell them at the end why it didn't work out. It didn't work out because you were sat on your ass all the time on the sofa, and you never gave any energy to the relationship. So I'm not going to bother either. Yeah, I did. I think I said something. I can't remember. The reason why this has not worked is because I think I was quite. I said something like, because you're very selfish, and I said something like that. It made this person sit up, but I said, anyway, that's back then, and things move forward, don't they? Yeah, so that's your reading. So let's go back here and have a look. See if I can pick out somebody else. Oh, won't move. Okay, as I said, if you want to a reading, so okay, let's have a look. Okay, Avantika, what do you see? What do you see for me in my love life? Will I meet my life partner? When and how? I recently started talking to a Capricorn person, but lots of hide and seek going on, frustrating. Well, just ditch him. I think you need to demand respect. I don't mean demand respect. I feel when you start dating someone, you have to say, look, tell them what your character's like. If you've got, if you find it frustrating, I don't mean tell them your inner soul, because you don't want a narcissist to pull out your vulnerabilities and start working on that. Not at all. What you do is just tell them as it is. This is what I'm like, and this is I don't tolerate people who mess around, and I don't tolerate, get tired, and so I thought I'd just let you know. And I feel if you speak your truth at the beginning, I've been there, I've done it, I've got the t-shirt. I do, I just tell them how you expect a relationship to be, how you perceive a relationship from the get-go, then they've got something to go on. And if they come back, then that's fine. If they don't come back, then that's fine too. Now, because why should you give up your truth for somebody, so getting frustrated there already is a red flag. Why is this guy making you frustrated? Why is he winding you up and making you? That's childish, and making you feel frustrated. Frustration. If he's making you feel frustrated, that's psychological. That's psychological torment. Okay, so let's have a look here at your love life. I'm going to call you Avan. Okay, Avan, your love life. Let's have a look. Your love life. Anybody want to give a super chat? That would be fantastic. It would help my channel too. Fantastic. Okay. Ivana, can we have a look at Ivana's love life? Yeah, look at that. And the Five of Pentacles is you're quite, I feel it's more than frustration. I feel that you get a little distressed over this. People do play games at first, little games, just to see if you care. They want to see if you care, but that's okay if they're just little games. But if they upsetting you like this, I would see that as like a sign of how things, because I feel it comes and goes. I get this person. Okay, I'm getting this Capricorn coming in here because this is the person that you're dealing with. I get the Hermit card, and this person, you feel more alone and lonely with this person, because it just kind of, it just comes in and it goes out. There's no, yeah, and I've got the Death card. You need to end this because this is not helping you. This person just comes and the Capricorn, look at that, the King of Pentacles. Well, this is saying that if this person's already making you feel like this, you need to, as I said, you need to say your piece and say, hey, you coming in and out of my life like this is psychologically, distressing me. I think I'm going to call it a day. That's what you do. You just tell them your piece and your truth. Now, I don't want somebody where comes and goes like that. I want some consistency and stability. I find this a bit weird. So I get here, he's doing his own thing. He's doing his own thing. And yeah, it says 10 of Swords. I feel what this is saying. End it before he ends it with you completely and hurts you, because I get pain. I get emotional torment. He comes drifting in and he drifts back out again. And I get here that, you know, you want harmony, and I don't blame you. Why would you want? This is not a love affair. This is not love and excitement and rush of hormones and falling in love, is it? This is just somebody coming into your life and just messing with your head. So you want peace and harmony. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, I feel that you're going to end it anyway with the Capricorn. I think you know this. The only thing is that you like him, but I get you as the Queen of Wands, and yeah, look at this. You're going to walk away from this guy, this Capricorn. Look, if you should be feeling on top of the world, this person should be cooking for you, helping you cook, being there for you. You know, you should be in love and not feeling like this. And I feel this is a big red flag. And it says here that you will be walking away from this. And anyone here, okay, because we can learn from each other's lessons. Anyone that feels this right off the bat, don't ignore it, because this kind of behavior gets worse over time. Okay. So that's what I'm getting here. So that's your reading. In terms of another relationship, as I said, I only go up to around 6 months with these mini readings, is take time out and come and join us on Patreon, because I've got on Patreon, I'm starting with well-being and looking after us and making sure that we're taking care of ourselves by eating. I'm starting with health and well-being, exercise, and then I'm going to be then looking at the inside first, and then looking at the outside, which is beauty, hair, beauty, making ourselves look very fancy. And we're all going to do it together on Patreon. So please join us on there if you want to come and be a patron of mine. That would be good. So in terms of you, Avan, I would give yourself some time. Take care of yourself. Start to, because you feel you've been shortchanged with this guy, or you may feel that you have, you know, you feel depleted and frustrated. Start to pour that love into yourself, okay, and take care of you. That's what I get, okay. So let's have a look at somebody else's question here. What have we got? So if anybody does want a reading, oh, what's that one? That's quite interesting. Flame Lisa. Do I need protection from my busybody that you warned me to watch my actions? Oh, I don't do protection. No, I don't feel you need protection. I feel the busybody is someone. I feel I feel the only protection from this busybody is to actually just go no contact and cut them off. Okay. Not cut cut them off. Just pretend that they don't exist. And then this busybody, whatever they're doing to cause trouble for you, is to they will go and look for somebody else, because what they do, these busybodies, they can't be alone, and if they're stressed, or if they feel anxiety, if they feel unhappy, these kinds of people just want to, they're used to having lots of people around, you see, who they can deflect this feeling onto and make other people feel bad about themselves. So this is what this is. And if you keep yourself away from, just keep away from that person, they will be searching elsewhere to do that. That's what I would say, how to protect yourself from the busybody. Okay. So let's have a look. Can you see anything? Okay, Ruth. Hi, Ruth Miller. Can you see anything for me? Am I going to meet someone? Let's have a look. Ruth, are you going to meet someone? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Are you going to meet someone, Ruth? Is Ruth? Well, this says yes, of course you are. I get the Ace of Cups. So that's a great sign, a great card to get if you're thinking of that this is, you are going to meet someone. I think you girls have to be a little bit more sassy out there. I get the Rebirth card. So this is, it could be starting again with someone that you know. Here it could be, no, it could also be, you know, starting over here with the Sun card. You're going to be very happy. You are going to meet someone. You are going to communicate with someone. It could be somebody coming back from the past here. And you are going to get married. You will get married. There is the Ten of Cups with marriage, and it may be somebody coming back to you. Someone that may have not been ready in the past, but have kind of kept your phone number. They like you because you are quite you're traditional, and you know you're not this person that's a nonconformist. I do get somebody from the past, the Six of Cups, which is pertaining to the past. I get you as the Princess of Wands and him as the King of Swords. Well, that's as clear as day. I don't know if you've got anybody who, from the past, who, Ruth, that may re-enter your life, but I do get that you're going to get married. You will. This looks like you are going to meet someone in the future. Okay, that's what I get here. Okay, let's have a look. What's that? Twila Mixon. You're talking to Avantika. I was in a relationship like this, and I stayed in it way too long. I mentally got worse and worse. It will not get better no matter how hard you try. Yeah. Hi everyone. Hi. Yeah, I think it's a big red flag when you get someone that makes you feel frustrated. If I felt frustrated with someone, even if it was a friend or a boss or a co-worker, and you're in their kind of you're in there, with them in their company, and they make you feel frustrated constantly while you're around them. That to me is a big red flag. But what that is somebody is projecting their insecurities onto you, whether that's a potential lover or work colleagues or family. If they make you feel frustrated, all they're doing is projecting how they feel. They're thinking, I feel stressed and I feel frustrated, so I just want to push this onto somebody else. And every time they feel like that, if this is a partner, they're going to take everything out of you and blame it onto you. So I would see that as a big neon sign. Okay, apart from Ruth, who seems to have, yes, there is this romance. This person's on their way back to you. I don't know who that is, but I get like the King of Swords. Okay, yeah, wow. Wow, that's amazing. So, hi everyone, lovely to see you. This is Ask Me Anything show, live show. And I always appreciate super chats. If you want to give a super chat, you don't have to. But I do this from the bottom of my heart, and it'd be nice for, just to say thank you. That would be great. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Finances, Ruth. Well, I feel most people's finances are very worrisome at the moment. I feel in general. So you're not on your own, Ruth. I feel that you feel very stressed or maybe concerned about your finances, but that's across the board. There's a lot of people in that position at the moment. So I wouldn't worry about it. I'd kind of try to keep going with the finances, but actually try not to worry about it, because it's the status quo at the moment. And anybody here who is struggling financially, just remember we're all in the same boat, or most of us are at the moment. So try to keep going, try to cut down where you can, and just try to work it out, and let's get through this next 2 years. I feel it's going to be a struggle for most of us for the next 2 years, if that makes sense, Ruth. Hi Maria, hi Yvonne. I wonder about the guy with initial D versus the guy with initial L. Wow. So you've got two guys, Maria. Okay, let me pick up these energies, Maria. The guy D or L. So are you wondering who you should choose, either the guy D or the guy L? Well, I can have a look for you. Guy D. Anybody got any idea with any intuitive energies? A Guy D or Guy L for Maria? So Guy D or Guy L? Guy D or Guy L? Let's have a look at Guy D. Quick look at Guy D, because I've got a few people waiting for questions. So Guy D, let's have a look at Guy D. D. I will quickly pull out some Guy D. Now, the energies I'm getting with this Guy D, it feels very much like, it's hard to describe this. It feels more like, like a roommate, kind of. And again, someone who expects you to take the lead. But it's like, I get this energy like a roommate. And again, someone who expects you to take the lead. It's like, I get this energy like a roommate. And again, someone who expects you to take the lead. But it's like, I get this energy like a roommate. And again, someone who expects you to take the lead. But it's like, I get this energy like a roommate. And You know that sitcom Friends. I feel this person would expect you to do all the nesting, the nurturing, and just sit back on the sofa on his arse. Basically, you hope. Why am I getting a lazy ass? Now, this person here from the past is the Six of Cups. You've known him, and he comes in and he's from the past. I feel this person only comes in when you're seeing somebody else. I may be wrong here, but I get this is a chapter that is coming to an end. Because I get the Tower card, which is going into the past. The Tower card is going into the past. And I get this energy that you've known him a long time, and that roommate kind of friends energy, friends energy. And I just be careful of settling for somebody. Now let's have a look at L. I don't know whether I'm right there. So, because some guys come back when they know that you've met somebody else and you're moving on. Some guys just reappear again. So what about L? What about L? What is L like? What is L like? For some reason, I feel that you know D better than L. Sense of loss. L is a free spirited person. L is okay as being alone. He's a free spirit. He's cool with just his own company. I'm happy with that kind of thing. He does anticipate problems with your situation. I feel with the ex. And he's happy with you. This person I feel is new. I don't know if it may be the other way around, but I do get this person is new. He's a little bit more traditional, maybe not as exciting as D. There's a Justice card here. You see, this guy has been hurt before, and I feel he's taking it slowly. I feel this guy's got money or more money than D. He's actually thinking about walking away from this because of the other guy. He feels a little bit of a fool for actually putting up with the... Look, I'm not just saying this, okay? He feels a fool. And this, usually when the ex returns and you're seeing someone, how would you like to be in the shoes of Al if this happened? You would be thinking, anybody been in that situation where you start dating someone and it's all going nice until the ex turns up? I can't tell you what to do, but whatever difficulties you had with the ex, you have to seriously think, are those difficulties we had before going to change, or are they going to, is he likely, his behaviour likely to continue, or is he going to change? Yeah, because it's like, I don't know how it would feel if someone went back to the ex. It's not, we do these things in life. We see two guys, or one's the ex, one's a new guy, and we think, oh my God, what shall I do? Who should I choose from? But it's people's lives, it's people's lives. Now, I don't know if that's correct there, Maria. but I may have got those the wrong way around, but I do get an ex and a new guy. And she's not come back to me to tell me if I'm right, so maybe she's gone. Okay, well, anyway, that's a little bit of a lesson to all of us, you know. Somebody new and the ex kind of situation. Now, guys, I've really enjoyed this, but I have been on here a while now. I'm not sure how long, but what I'm going to do is another 2, and then I will be leaving. So if you do want your reading to be read, you can make a super chat. If you don't, that's fine. I'm going to do another 2. Okay. So hi VC. I had a marriage proposal yesterday. I am a little bit shocked. Is it going to work out? Thank you. VC. I feel you're shocked because this person, you've not known him that long. Is that correct? Okay, Maria. Okay, you came back. Just let me know, VC. That makes sense. With D, I feel he is not honest, but is more exciting. Yeah, with L, he is. Oh, L's an X. Okay, with L, he is an X, but I feel like he is honest, just not as excited. Oh, okay, I did pick that up. You know, the L was like he's okay on his own kind of thing, and yeah. I think with a new guy, if this is the situation, slightly different from what I read there, but the new guy, it's always exciting at first, and it soon you have to weigh that up, you know. Anyway, that's your choice what you do. But VC, I'm going to have a look at that for you. Again, if you do want a super chat reading, please let me know before I go. And what I find that a bit strange, VC, that you're asking that, because let me see. Let's pull out some cards about your marriage proposal. And I'm trying to be quite positive here. The marriage proposal, how is this going to go? You had a marriage proposal. A marriage proposal. I've got a lady, and I get the 8 of Cups. I have to ask, how long have you been with this guy? Because how long have you been with this guy? VC. Oh, she's not answered. Maybe she's gone. Okay. Just let me know, how long have you been with this guy? Anyway, I'm going to pull some cards out here. You've Strength card. Let's have a look. New beginning. The Tower card. Fantasyland. Right. I feel that this is because you're very nurturing. Okay. Now you've not come back to me, so I'm guessing that you've gone, VC. So if you've gone, then I'll just read it quickly. I get this person may have had somebody in the quite not so long ago that he walked away from. And it seems like this type of guy likes replacements quite quickly. He's not the type of guy to just have some time out and just be single for a while, even if it's just 6 months or a year, just clear the cobwebs. This person jumps into and just gets replacements, because that's what I get here. He just wants, I get the Magician. And some people are like this. They don't tend to give time to get over someone before they're jumping into, and that's always a big red flag if they're asking you to get married not long after you've been together, you know, and or asking you to, or a proposal, or proposing to you when they've just, you know, that the partner's just left, and yeah, I just feel this energy from this one. That to me would be a big red flag. If someone is just, the bed's not even cold yet and they're asking you to get married, or they may have said, but all it is when you get someone like this who just goes, it just goes from one relationship and jumps into the next, and then doesn't even, as like crossovers, because they know that person is going out of their life, so they already set up a replacement, and so that person's going out of their life and they're setting up a replacement. Why do you think that is? Well, that is because this person is too insecure to actually be alone. So this is a big red flag to look out for too. They need somebody to be an anchor, to lean on, to blame, blame shift, all those things. And if there's a gap, if they're alone, they have time alone, then they have to reflect on all their issues, and they can't pass it on to somebody else and give somebody else the responsibility. So they have to look in the mirror and look at themselves in the mirror. So if you've ever found yourself being proposed to and the bed's not even got cold, or the ex has just left, or it's there's been a crossover, this is why, because they want to keep that bed warm, and they still want that security of having somebody there that they can lean on. I wouldn't call I wouldn't call that love. I would call it a transactional relationship. And this, you do the cooking, you help me do the washing, the ironing, you help me get over my issues, you help me when I want to moan at someone, you be there if I want to use a punch bag, emotional punch bag, you're going to be there. Now, I'm not going to say everyone is like this when somebody proposes to you, but I'm just getting that energy for this reading, and yeah, so that's what I'm getting here for that one. So I'm just going to do one more. So if you do want a reading, and I've just said I would do it if you want a super chat, but I am going to go after this next one. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, let's have a look. And I hope, anyway, it's just nice to listen to Twyla Mixon. Oh, you was answering to her. So what I'm going to go for is clients. Hi Yvonne and community. I have concerns for my daughter. I have a feeling that she isn't good. I have a feeling that he isn't good for her. She doesn't seem happy and staying away from her own family. Wow, that is concerning. Um, if your daughter or goes quiet like that, it's generally because all the emotions and the attention is going towards sorting out this relationship. And you can't, and you think, well, we used to have such a good relationship and you always kept in contact. And when somebody's not happy in a relationship, they feel a little bit ashamed that they don't want to share it with the family or the friends because they feel embarrassed because and isolated, that they don't want to share it. They don't want to say, because families are the worst in a way, because they want their kids to be happy and be in a happy relationship. So they don't want to share to their family, hey, I'm with someone who does not give any kind of investment or emotional support, or is very selfish, does what they want to do, and is in a way quite abusive. They're not going to say that because they know that their parents want them to have a happy relationship. And so I would be concerned, actually. I would be concerned. I get the Fool card. She feels foolish. And sometimes this is why people stay away from their families when their relationships are going haywire, because they feel foolish. There is a sense of loss here, but she is trying to fix this with these cups here. Something's gone wrong with that relationship, but she's trying to put this right and trying to make it into the relationship that she wants, that her family will, but she feels very alone, like the Hermit card. And like you say, I don't feel she's very happy. Did she move towards him to be with him? Because I get the Six of Swords. I don't know whether you're in lockdown too. I don't feel they're getting on too well if there is a lockdown situation. I feel she moved to be with him, but this seems not to be working out. Something is hidden. The Moon card. You have a right. You are right to be concerned. And she sacrificed her family to be with this guy. That there's a money situation. Maybe there's money tied up there. Maybe she can't afford to move out. Maybe she does not want to come home. There is this arguing. There is arguing. There's money problems. And I get the King of Wands. How dare guys do this to our daughters? It's wrong. And but I get here, you have to, what this is saying, although you sense something's wrong here and you have a right to feel this way, this is your daughter's decision, because I do get the Four of Wands, which is, I feel that he will actually propose to her, although I feel he's got issues. I'm unsure what the issues are. Maybe immaturity issues, and living with someone 24/7, 7 days a week, or on a lockdown situation is not doing this relationship because he's immature. And immature people, it's a little boy in a man's body, um, and not able to regulate his own emotions and temper, or anger and things like that, because that's how immature men seem to be. Um, um, it's going to be a nightmare in lockdown, and I can understand if she's embarrassed to tell you about this, and she's too upset because she's keeping her distance, because if she did visit you or if she did contact you, she'd probably start to cry because she's just doesn't know how to deal with this. But I get that it's her choice what she does, and I feel you have to wait for her to come to you to tell you. All you can do is tell your daughter that you're there for her, that she can always speak to you about anything, and not feel afraid to speak. And whatever's happening, don't be don't be upset to tell us, because it's fine. We're your, I'm your mother, and we're your family, and we're there for you. And I feel that's all you can do in this situation. And that's what I get here for this reading. Okay. I understand that you're worried about your daughter. I truly do, and I hope things work out there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pam J. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Pam J. Is the monarchy over? Is Prince Philip still alive? I was thinking this today, Pam Jane. Is the monarchy over? I just feel I am going to be doing a reading on that, Prince Philip and Harry's doing this. Well, I don't know whether you're from the UK or America or away from, Pam, but I was watching this morning, and it's already started on the TV, hasn't it? About Piers Morgan going nuts on Good Morning Britain, and that kind of thing, because I want to do a reading on this because he's moved to another hospital. I feel, let me say now, we will get to know when he passes away. And there will be a statement. Okay, the last thing that they want is the Queen to visit that hospital, the Queen be at risk of actually getting COVID, because she's elderly, she's vulnerable. Although she's had the vaccine, I don't know. I feel the Queen's had the vaccine, but I'm not sure about Prince Philip, whether he had the vaccine, because he's quite a stubborn man. I don't feel it's because of COVID he's in hospital. It's different. But I feel we'll get a statement. I don't feel he's dead. That's an awful word to say. It's quite blunt. There's an awful lot going on. The Tower, okay. I feel that Prince Philip is wants the newspapers delivered while he's in hospital. He likes to read the newspaper, and there is this shocking things about Harry and Meghan presently. that's been kept from him. You know, in the palace, it's been kept from him. But while he's in hospital, he can ask for newspapers and things like that to be delivered. And it's not a happy reading, is it, to see that Harry is doing all of these things. And I don't feel this is helping his health either. He sees it as a challenge. He wants to be part of this challenge. He would like to try to solve this challenge with the monarchy, but he sees he anticipates great difficulties for the monarchy. Does Prince Philip? I don't feel this is helping his health either. And we have the Queen here. The Queen is, I feel she's staying away from Prince Philip because of the COVID, but I actually feel she's staying away because she does not want to talk about this and upset him. I get the King of Swords, which is Prince Philip. And yeah, the world globally will actually find out about whether he passes. So he is still alive here. He is still alive at this present time. I'm going to do a follow-up reading on this, okay, this week. What's going to happen with Prince Philip. So I'm going to do a proper big reading on that, okay. As far as the monarchy is concerned, no, it's not over. The monarchy is not over. I feel what Harry has done is only strengthened the bonds of the main people of the monarchy. I don't feel that they would class Prince Harry as part of the royal family anymore. So this is going to bring together and strengthen the monarchy. They're going to have this hanging over their heads for years, okay, and this is an issue because it's certainly going to damage the monarchy, okay, because they're going to have these two running around in America for quite a few years yet, and making spin-offs and other interviews, and not as bad as this one that's coming up, I don't think. This one that's coming up for Oprah Winfrey was to set them up for life, and it's going to be repeated on Netflix and all these kinds of places. So I'll continue to do readings on that, Pam, okay? I feel lots of royal readings coming up, so please look out for those. But I don't see changes with the monarchy, just more challenges. And I feel we'll get a statement to say that Prince Philip has died, but not yet. Okay, I will cover that on a reading. So let's have a look here. Hi, Stephanie Green. Thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. Advice in regards to my connection with Salius. Oh, he sounds so cute, actually. I don't know why I suddenly got that. He sounds really cute. He sounds like a sweet guy. But he's a little bit playful, and you don't know where you stand with him. You don't know whether he's a player. And I feel that's why you're asking. This is you, the Princess of Wands, and you are very dynamic, you're very sassy, you're very out there. And I want a lot of the girls on here and ladies to be more like you. You're sassy, you're out there, you know what you want, and I get you want to be treated like a lady. But this is the problem. Some guys are so low vibrational and stupid and immature that they can see that you're the lady, and they can see that you're high value, and they can see that you want to be treated like a lady and never stop to ever be like this. Keep like this, okay? Because this person just keeps jibing you to bring you down, okay? And you don't know where you stand with this. And so I feel that and this upsets you. This is immaturity at its fullest. He's immature. Yeah, look at this. He's reckless. He's immature, and you're higher. You're at a higher level than him. And we get the Two of Cups, but you do like him quite a lot. But you don't understand why he does this, because he knows that you're too good for him. And I get here the Ace of Wands, and full of tricks, the Magician, full of tricks. He's doing this. It feels like he's playing you because he knows that you're too good for him. And I get the Lord here. I don't feel he deserves you. I'm sorry. The way that I picked this up, Stephanie, he's not at your level. And because I get here, this is you, the Nine of Pentacles. Why he's doing this? And some guys, when they feel, okay, this is how childish some guys can get. When they feel that their girl or their woman is far too good for them, and they know that they feel like they don't even deserve you, and they feel that you're just going to run off with some rich guy one day and leave them, they start to play these silly games. Yeah. But this is not a man, it's somebody who is immature and has got a lot to learn. I can't say whether you should, this is your connection, what I'm picking up here, and I can't tell you whether you should whether you should stay with this guy or put up with this. What's this, Stephanie? Yeah, he's not mature as I thought he was, and I don't know what to do because I really like him. I can see that. I also know he's hiding something. What he's hiding is that he just doesn't feel good enough for you. He feels like if you find out about his past or other girls that he's dated, that you're just going to run a mile. And that's why he seems like he's hiding something. I feel he just doesn't feel good enough for you. He could have done something which is not to your caliber. Which he feels ashamed of, maybe, possibly. But I don't know. If I got this, I would see this as a red flag, because if somebody is not, they're just going to pull you down. And if they don't feel good enough for you and they're immature, they're just going to take the mickey of your maturity. And every time you're level-headed, they'll be even more stupid and foolish, just because they feel that they're not like you, and it'll be like that, yeah? So I get that you do like him a lot, and it's up to you if you want to go down this road of someone that's apparently is not mature enough for you, and And whether he grows up or not, it's up to you if you want to wait around for that. I just don't like this card, which is humiliation, making you feel less than what you are. So anyway, that's your reading, okay? That's about your connection. I can't tell you what to do about your connection, but that's totally up to you. But I kind of see the behind the scenes, Stephanie, and then that's your choice what to do, okay? I'm sending you lots of love there and hope that it grows up a little bit, okay? Hi, Saskia Venus. Thank you for your donation. Will Joel and I meet again? Oh, bless. Somebody from the past. Wow, yes. Well, I feel this Joel, first thing that I'm picking up here with Joel is that he does. Oh, he's not from the past, is he? Was it a date or something? It's somebody that you've met before anyway, isn't it? Will you meet Joel again? Will you meet Joel again? Let's have a look. Wow, he knows how to dress. I get that. He likes his designer stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but I get he knows how to dress. Will you see Joel again? I see he's quite handsome, isn't he? Yeah. I think you've got to play it cool. You have to play this one cool, Saskia, because play this cool, Saskia, because I do get that this guy is he's good looking. He plays it cool. And I think you need to not copy him, but try to behave a little bit. Don't be anxious about whether you're going to see him again and things like that. Just play it cool, like you knew he was coming back, kind of thing. Yeah, I get the 10 of Cups here. Well, with the 10 of Cups, I think, yeah, and I think you need to play it really cool. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I wouldn't want to promise you that you're going to get married and have children, but that's what that says, okay? You need to be strong, as I said, okay? Be strong, the strength card, play it cool. Oh, please do this, all you girls, all you ladies out there, play it cool. Look immaculate, as if you've done it without effort. But just play it cool, like you know how to be in a relationship. Like even if you have to act it, just act as if you know how to behave, how to be in a relationship. Play it really cool, and that you know, and that's what I get here. And definitely saying that you need to be strong, because this guy I'm picking up, he's very charismatic. He's quite cool, dude, and his dress is so nice, and I think he smells nice too. Wow. Yeah, as long as you play it cool, get 2 of Cups. This could lead to a relationship, okay, and that's what I get. It's 2 hours away. Oh, that is a long way, isn't it? Yeah, it's difficult, long term, long distance relationship. But like maybe that's why it's saying that you need to stop getting so anxious because of long distance relationship, and see each other on Skype, and just put yourself on Skype and walk around the room, and while you're cooking, have a glass of wine or whatever you do, and just look as if you're not it's not bothering you, and let it bother him that you've got this long distance relationship. Talk to him, listen to him, and chat to him, and I get this. I get this. You two getting together as long as you're strong because of like you said, the long distance. Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah. So, hi everyone. Lovely to see you. And if you do want a reading, if you want to do a super chat, because I am going to be going in a moment. Oh, you're okay. You'll do better. So you know already that you are getting anxious and saying I miss you and I want you to be here and all that. He likes that, but he wants you to try to keep it cool a little bit, because when you keep it cool, especially with a long distance relationship, they'll start wondering about why you're keeping it cool, why you're not saying I miss you and all this kind of thing. So let them worry about you in terms of, I'm not saying be cruel, but if just try it, just try and act cool and strong and laid back, as if like it doesn't bother you. You're being nonchalant about it, and watch him to see if he says, "Don't you miss me?" Um, and let him do that. And if he does say that, you can say, "Yeah, I do miss you. Of course, I miss you." But let him ask if you miss him and act really cool, but really kind of want to talk to him and stuff. Hope that makes sense. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I said that I would do these chats and readings, and I will be back soon. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, I'm sorry, Have I missed you? I'll go back. I'm sorry, darling. Okay, let me go back. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry. Sorry. Let's have a look here. S completely pulled his energy back. Continue below. Okay. Or has he completely withdrawn from me? Okay, what was that about? Okay. Will he come back, or is he completely? Okay, let's have a look. This energy was pulled back. Yeah, that is a bit of a worry, isn't it? Um, so let's have a look, Oh, I think I don't want you to say this to him, or I don't want any of you to say what I've said to you. Just do the actions, okay? And why I'm saying this is because guys go by actions, not words. They don't listen to words. But when you do an action, they listen to the actions. So, and that's what he's doing. Because actually guys listen to actions. They think that girls do this too. So they'll do things like this. They'll pull the rug from under your feet and do an action. So his energy's pulled back here. I feel, have you said something to him? Because he's kind of, let's see. I actually feel his energy's pulled back because he's going out with his mates. He seems to be going out with friends, which is nothing. It's up to him. If I don't feel that his energies are pulling back from you because of you or anything that you've done. I feel his energies are pulled back because he's just having a drink with his mates, his buddies. Okay, and he doesn't see it like this. He does tend to live in a little bit of a fantasy world. So when he's with his mates, he doesn't think about you. Okay. Some guys are like this, aren't they? Communication, you see. Oh gosh, I was with somebody like this once, and whenever they was with their mates, the buddy weekend or the buddies getting together and they're on this fantasy trip, whatever they're doing, that was it. You could expect very short phone calls, maybe a text message, energy really pulled back, and you start to worry. But after a while, I got used to this guy being like this, spending an awful lot of time with his friends. But this has made you think if this is what you want. In fact, it does. Whether you want to be with this guy or go down this road or go and be alone and try, and meet someone else one day. This person, if this person puts his own life as more of a priority than you, then but yeah, I feel he does, and I don't know why some people do this. I used to try to work this out too. He's gone away and he's pulled his energies away because he's enjoying himself with his mates. He's very caring, he's very sharing. Okay. But this has left you upset, as it does. But I remember my mum saying to me, well, why don't you just do your own thing for a bit and try to not worry about what he's doing? But I do get that this makes you very distressed. I mean, why can't I just give you a call and say, this is a communication card, by the way, and just say, look, yeah, I'm out with the buddies. I'm good. Are you good? And just give you a call there. But he hasn't, and he's not explained what he's doing. So get the Sun card. I don't feel that you've got anything to. He will come back. He's just doing his. He just doesn't want the. Some guys just don't want the responsibility or the heaviness and the seriousness of a relationship, and they go off and do immature things with their mates and their buddies. But then they start to miss you and they come back. Is this something that you want, I think you've got to make that choice. Okay. I've been in this situation, and it's not nice. It makes you feel devalued. Although possibly the person does care about you, but they don't see the importance of immaturity again. They don't see the importance of communication, and it is important. I feel this person again needs to grow up, and that's what I get, okay. So I'll leave that one with you, and I hope that helps. I wouldn't say anything, I would actually, I feel it'll come back, just like I've done with the other reading, just play cool. Actually observe the person's behavior when they do come back, and just try to then make a decision, by observing, okay, this behavior, this person just goes off, they don't communicate with me, I'm not sure this is what I want. They're quite immature, and they don't seem to put me in priority. So, and like I said, if if you do come to a conclusion like that, are you going to stay in it, or whatever you do, if you do decide to move on, let this person know why you've ended it. Okay. I feel you're going to stay in this a bit longer. He will come back, but it's up to you what you do. And I feel that you will observe this behavior. Okay? There you go. Thank you, everyone. So I've loved doing this, okay? And I will be back soon again to help you all on your journeys. And thank you for the donations. That's cool. And don't forget, I'm going to do this quite regular, so keep your notification bells on, although I do read for the royal family too, because I have followers for that too. But I also have followers here where I'm helping you guys on your journeys, which is more important. Okay, so sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. And bye for now, guys. Love you lots. Bye-bye.